That's right, I'm outside. As you can see, I'm in a completely different location. Now you're asking yourself, how is it possible that Raven Laughs is outside? We all know that his camera's in the shop and won't be available until the 19th. Well, I'll tell you. I went and harassed one of my family members who happened to be within the calling area and driving area and said, look, I need to get a camera. I'm going to be going to this thing on Saturday. Let me borrow your camera. So my mom was super cool and let me borrow hers. It's a lower quality, but it still allows me to go out and do stuff. The point of this video, for those of you that aren't paying attention to the bulletins, and I've actually sent out several, is, I don't know if you know this or not, you may not. If you don't, let me introduce you to the idea. Myself and Pipistrello have on Stickam, www.stickam.com, a talk radio show that we've been doing for a while now called Wingspans Radio. Every Friday from 8 to 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, from 11 to 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and if you live in the UK, from 4 to 5 a.m. on Saturdays, GMT. This week, as part of the program that I'm going to be doing, and like I said, I sent out, go check out the Stickam profile, www.stickam.com/profile/wingspansradio. The project that I'm doing is I'm going to be turning to you, the listening audience that actually show up to our show tomorrow, and asking. I'm going to be going to the YouTube gathering in San Francisco. I'm going to have access to a bunch of the A-lister popular users. If you could come up to them and be face-to-face to them, what questions would you ask? I've sent out a bunch of messages. I've got responses from Nicky Nick, the Spricket24, the Hill 88, Bohem, even Renetto himself has responded to my email and said, yeah, sure, I'll be happy to talk to you. Digital Soul, a couple other people. Paper Lilies, hopefully. I didn't get a chance to hear back from her yet, but it's like a whole list of people that have said, yeah, they'll talk to me. So I'm going to go to the YouTube gather with this camera, and I'm going to go and I'm going to talk to them. If you want to find out something about them, you want me to ask them a question, any question you want, within reason, you know, you're not going to have me walk up and say, hey, do you suck dick, or whatever. But I mean, still, if you have a legitimate question that you want to have me ask, one of them or all of them in general, come to the radio show tomorrow. Once again, that's on stickam.com from 8 to 9 Pacific Standard Time, from 11 to 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and in the UK, 4 to 5 a.m. GMT. Stop in towards the second half of the show. I'll be taking those questions from everybody who happens to be there. So if you have some questions that you want to ask, I will do it. I will walk up to Renetto and I will ask him a question. I will walk up to Bohem and I will ask him a question. I will walk up to Paper Lilies and I'll ask her a question. And I will leave my personal attitude out of it. Whether or not I like these people is irrelevant. What you want to know is the reason why I'm going to go and talk to them. So let me know what you think. Let me know what you want to know, and I will go and I'll ask them. Anyway, just wanted to show you. That's right, I am outside of the house. I'll be taking this camera with me. I'll be wandering around Saturday. I'll see who I can bump into, what kind of trouble I can cause. I don't plan on interacting on the whole treasure hunt thing. Yeah, there's some prizes that Mr. Safety's giving away. Quite frankly, I don't care. I'm just there to meet people. So yeah, if you guys want to find out what's going on there, let me know what you want to ask, and I'll be sure to ask it for you. So keep your eyes open. If you don't see the show on Friday, it's every Friday. Remember that. And I'll be having video postings for the YouTube gathering when it's over. So keep your eyes open. Okay.